Hello? Hello, are you there? Are you going to turn your sound down, Bradley, or are we going to disrupt the whole live? What's going on?
What am I doing?
Your sound on your thing, it's turned right up. I can barely hear myself think. We're starting on a negative, mate.
It's down. It's
starting on a negative, mate.
Moan.
Started on a negative.
Moan.
Right, well, there's only one thing to do. We've got to turn this negative into a positive. Let's fucking go. Are you going to turn your sound down, Bradley, or are we going to disrupt the whole...
Oh,
that's YouTube.
Power.
Let's go, peeps. Get those likes in for me. Laura Wybrow! Laura's new, Steve. We got a newbie. Act normal.
These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, Ren. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping that King Cole on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life went sweet at home, mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mom alone. Late night crying, get so
how we doing, everybody?
Sounds of fighting through the walls, I heard love dying, so I focused on my...
Oh, gang, we got a show lined up for you
That's
today.
What it was. I focused on my... Now let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a go.
We have got a blinding show for you.
This ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back.
When I was 16, I was a sick teen. I was a victim of my head.
I was just 16, up in the kitchen,
Racking up lines till my nose bled.
16 in an affliction,
With an addiction, with my dread.
I was just 16, I was quite sick then. I was a prick then, I was a pleb.
But fuck it, we're all misguided individuals. Life can suck it.
My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole
bucket.
I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live
Don't you know I go for broke on every single
song
word,
I
bro.
wrote and every single song
I should
I
really
write
know
brings
these words by
freedom
now.
to my weary mind, a healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and flat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my... It is what it is. I focus on my... Now run the track. Get it?
Perfect. Thank you, mate.
Get it? Get it?
Let's go, people. Let's get that energy up! Up!
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to
Oh, we got some
kill.
newbies,
I'll
Steve!
sit on my throne, made the bodies and bones because I'm mentally...
Look how many newbies we got! We got Libby, we got Ams, we got Chris. Oh, we got four new legends in here. I don't know why my voice is like this.
I'm feeling alive.
Welcome,
I've got the will to
team.
survive, so never test my skill.
I've got a banging show for you today.
Man, I'm ready to break,
But
man.
first-
Murder road, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murder road, if you see me on the corner of my town,
Get back.
Murder road, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murder road, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, I should wonder what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned on my brain, brother faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone, I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyme and cyclone, and I pull its caliber right out the stone. King Punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the author's throne, and if you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and eat it like a
Toblerone, bitch.
If you catch me alone,
Steve, I missed it. I was working. Let's try that again.
your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone.
Condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill.
How we doing, Lisa?
I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my
skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man.
Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town,
Get back, back, back.
murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. That murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Yeah.
The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trick in the morning, kid in the morning, keeny, meeny, miny, my one line them up against the wall. Don't we metaphorically lyrical bullets? I mean, actually fucking killing. Squeeze the trigger and pull it. Woo! Get in there now, people.
I'm a pro with that. Caesar sewing bad boy. I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit. I push the button, we panic. Breathe, I seize the land, sky and the seas. It's easy, see me freestyle freely. What man? Yes, I came to rock, man. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes from Oxfam. Goddamn, I am a blood sucking titan. From the streets of Brighton, hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down.
How we doing, peeps?
If you see me on the corner of
Megan, Lonnie, Bachelor, Laura, Glocky, JMK, Chris, Wilson, Libby,
homie, it's the way that I get down.
Ab6904, JMK, Bachelor. I'm rereading names now. Lisa, damn it, I'm just getting so excited. Oh, Megan! She's already started with the dono, Steve.
Straight in
Shit,
there.
that means we might be able to eat today, mate. That means we might be able to eat. Megan, you little legend. Appreciate you. $20 dono. Sleep token mine. I'll get back to you on the other 4. We're on it, mate. 4 corners of Brighton is in the house.
Homie, it's the
Love Music Part 4.
Gang, I've got an epic show for you today. We got Ren, we got Viktus, we got Joe, we got Rolly, and we got me.
I'm just getting older and more cynical.
Let's go.
I'm gonna die anyway. Fuck it.
1, 2.
Give me some love music.
Oh yeah, put the rap game in the chokehold. Sometimes I might get a bit loco, yeah. Feeling kinda sick in the coke though, and I don't really feel right. Oh yeah, feeling kinda antisocial. I think I'm gonna blow Chernobyl, yeah. Going off the grid and I'm postal, and I don't really feel right. Testing, mic check please. And I'm back for part 4, cause I killed part 3. And you still know me, still the same OG. But I've been low-key ADHD, cause I get distracted as the world collapses from the wars that we waged to the COVID vaccine. I was born in an age where the ozone's cracking. I've been off the stage, I've been away from rapping, but I'm back on my...
Right, gang, I need you to do me some help. I need you to help me out with something. In another tab, I need you to click on this link for me and open up the Rumble. We've already got one person watching, and that's me. We need to bring the views up a little bit so that Rumble, tell everyone else about us. Do your thing, peeps. Do your thing.
Back on the track, I'm attacking the beat. Back with the baseball bat flow sweet. Rat-a-tat-tat, I'm a rap athlete. I'm the Don, diggy Don when I burn like the sun. Fee-fi, full form, jack my beanstalk off in your mum. Just for fun with her niggas half on. Give her 1 ton soup cause she wants some cum. Oh yeah, put the rap game in the chokehold. Sometimes I might get a bit loco, yeah. Feeling kinda sick in the coke though, and I don't really feel right. Oh yeah, feeling kinda antisocial. I think I'm gonna blow Chernobyl, yeah. Going off the grid and I'm postal, and I don't really feel right. I'm a reprobate, I'm in a public park while I masturbate, and I don't put out till the second date. By that I mean put her in my basement. Wait, giggity giggity, it's polygamy rap. Give her the lickety flickety while I'm beating a bat. She gets giggity wiggity when I go into tap, and I'm the god of fertility when I do it like that. Beat the piper, pick the pack of pickled peppers. I picked up the letters of the alphabet and pulled the pot and put together. Finger licking chicken, I'm
It's Lonnie Bird! word.
Do it better, rap professor, kill a track, then resurrect the tip of the top of the hip with the hop and the rip and the drop and the dip in the spot. And I'm dripping in relevant time, a veteran, better than most of the bigger the crop. I mutilate, a broken break, communicate with stupid bass, now wait. When I do it like that with the flow, then you know that I'm cold, colder than cold. I'm sub-zero, got that Jesus flow, make your penis grow. Oh Jesus, bro, why you stoop so low? Well, maybe I'm a little bit immature. I use jokes just to cope, cause I'm insecure. C'est la vie, what will be, what has been before will repeat and repeat on the beat. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. Halle Berry, Luya, Halle Berry, do ya? Wanna show you hooters? Lick my monster balls and start a rumour. You can give me head like my name was Henry Tudor. Booyah, back on
All
the
clear.
beat, killer backstreet boy with the back of my feet. She take back your boy for some meat.
How we doing, Chandler?
Boy, I'll be slapping her cheek.
How we doing, Wallow? How we doing, Johnny boy?
Kill him with the suicide flow. Kill him with the 4x4. Killing it wherever I go with the rhythm that I'm kicking with precision.
Gang, have you shared it yet? Have you shared this with a friend? What the fuck are you playing at? Do you think, people?
I'm fishing with my vision, I'm a villain with the flow. When I kill it, I'm killing it.
Only you can get the word out. I'm really bad at it.
Oh yeah, put the rap game in the chokehold. Sometimes I might get a bit loco, yeah. Feeling kinda sick in the cocoa, and I don't really feel right. Oh yeah, feeling kinda antisocial. I think I'm gonna blow Chernobyl, yeah. Going off the grid in a postal, and I don't really feel like. Oh yeah, put the rap game in the chokehold. Sometimes I might get a bit loco, yeah. Feeling kinda sick in the cocoa, and I don't really feel right.
Gang, can we show the love to the newbies? Show the love to the newbies. We got Lisa, we got Four Corners of Brighton. We got Libby. I'm just trying to find them. AMZ. Chris. And Laura. Say hello to all of them for me, gang, if you remembered. Right, pen and paper. Everyone get a pen and paper.
That's a cue to run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak. I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of the gun, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, that's my tongue. Spit like thunder come. Drums in Moria, boom boom dum dum dum. I'm a king, who's the king? I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing. I'm a Don Yang Yin, I'm a yin yang thing. Jump upon that swing of the drum, bim 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 boom boom. Black come through like that. I want you to rap on a Zulu cap, and I do tracks and I do make stats. What do you do, lad? I used to do that. On this beat, I'm fat like a sumo. My name's Ren, and I know my judo. Candlestick killer, kill them like Cluedo. Numero due, numero uno. You know, speak so frank like Bruno. Hey Sarah, he loves Juno. Hugo, boss man drip with a new flow. True though, Sharingan killer, they call me Naruto.
How we doing, Chris, mate? Steve, what delay are we working with today? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know.
Right, gang, do me a favour.
Wave.
I'm going to wave, and I need you to let me know when you see the wave. Count.
That's a cue to run.
When I put it down on the beat,
Let's go, Vic.
I'ma keep the ground on my feet. I don't win no crown on the street,
Boo!
but you still know me. Still the same old V, still the same old house on the same old street with a brand new flow on the same old beat, and it turns to gold every time I speak. You look me in my eye though, feeling like Michael. Wait, delete that, I made a typo. Michael Myers, Halloween Psycho.
Oh, we've got about 45-second delay. Nothing to worry about.
Like them fires, arsonist pyros.
Nothing to worry about.
And I'm Frodo.
Katie Groovy's in the house! How we doing, Jesse, mate? Come on the Discord, buddy.
Distracting like dentist grafting nitrous ox.
Chris says, I'm a girl. Do you guys call girls mate? I do, mate, actually. I call Sam mate. I call Steph mate. I call Megan mate. What other girls have we got? Lonnie Bird's a mate. Who else we got in here? What other tits and fannies we got?
And gas no laughing.
Don't take offence, Chris, mate.
I'ma lay you down in the sheets. Take it to the
Thank you for joining us, buddy.
Vegan girl, she still likes my meat. Feed the girl, cause it's time to.
Although I have to admit, I've never seen a female Chris spelt that way. I've only seen that as a male Chris. So in my defence, mate, I did go to boy. However, I do call girls mate as well.
Could be Christine.
Could be Christine or Christina, but that's usually with a K, isn't it?
No.
No?
If it's Christine, it'll be with a C.
Yes, indeed. How we doing,
Girl, when I'm in too deep.
How we doing, Libby?
Girl, now you really wanna beef. Oh shit, he's knocking on the front.
Mate.
That back, suck up, fuck up. That scene, talk my socks up, chop, chop. I'm a millipede on my feet. Mohammed Ali with my reach. Biting double D's in my teeth. I'm a freak, I'm a goated PT.
We got a bit of maintenance to do, Steve.
Oh no, what have you done? Oh God.
On the beat, you're a neat, you're a little fuck boy, you're a geek. Let me speak, I'm a cop like joy when I preach. I'm a beast, I'm a com.
I've toned down my headphones.
Oh my goodness.
Just as Jesse arrived.
Who's that boy who moves like a raver? Oi, 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 a new tasty flavour. Anakin flow, I glow like a saber. No sweat, bro, I'm loving the labour. Workaholic, she twerk.
Even better, my full name is Christian. Awesome, Chris. Nice to have you here, dude.
Work, she's twerking right on it.
Again, also, dude is interchangeable, so we're safe.
One in the backseat,
One on the bonnet.
grabbing my willy up, this is my sonnet. I'm that fella sipping cellar, we call that an interstellar. I'm a rapping Cinderella, serve it like it's mozzarella. Acapella, say it better, bend the beat like Yuri.
Oh, it is Sam Panther, mate.
On your feet like David
Becca's in the house. Whiplash is in the house.
I'm setting pepper when I impeccable rhythm, the rock mecca on the beat. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the stand of the gun,
That's the Q2 run.
when I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the stand of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the stand of the gun,
Preach, Lisa, preach.
when I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the stand of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the stand of the gun, when you hit the stand of the gun,
Sup, Jesse, mate. How are you, brother?
done. That's a Q2, that's a
One more song, mate, and I'm with you. How are you? You good? How are you, Jesse? You good?
I'm great, man. Keep playing the song. You're good.
All right, mate. Thanks.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working.
Cerebral cortex hurting.
Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark, people dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art, no one was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I must learn these words, mate. I've got to learn these words. Genesis in the heart of Genesis. Noah. No one was late. Just rubbish.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em, let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop when I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession.
Guys, we got a guest coming in. The one and only Bell Development. Jesse. He'll be here in less than 30 seconds.
To defy my depression.
I think.
I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. Genesis.
How we doing, gorgeous? How we doing, Elizabeth? We're getting so many new people.
I know.
What's happened? Is that 4, 5 new people today?
I think it might be 6.
Did you like that one? I really like that one as well. Don't forget to go and check out our social medias. Don't forget to check out our live streams every day where these clips come from. And don't forget to give us a cheeky like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. That guy talks a lot of sense, doesn't he?
Yeah, sometimes.
He talks a lot of sense.
Talk a lot of sense that time.
Jesse! How are you, brother?
Hey.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
All right.
How are you, man?
Steve, how you living?
Yeah, very good. Thank you.
What's the gossip, dude?
Nothing, man. Just I got a little time to kill before I got to take the dog to get his nails done, so I thought I'd jump in.
Before I take the dog to get his nails done.
Bit of a manicure.
It's a great sentence. Great sentence. Yeah, is he having a perm at the same time, or?
I wish. Have you seen my dog?
I haven't, mate. What dog do you have?
Oh, let me grab him. Hey, can I offer you a little OBS advice here?
Oh, please do.
So where you're sharing me, if you click on my source and hold Alt, you can like crop it in, so it's just my camera.
Oh, you are joking. I've been wanting to do that for ages. I just hold Alt,
and then
Alt, do I?
Hold Alt. Yeah.
Alt. That's not Alt. Come on. Control. Shift. No. Function. I'm on Mac, mate. So I'm just trying to figure out which one.
Oh, I'm on Mac too. So it's I have a keyboard and it's Alt, and it must be Option on the
Option.
One of them will do it.
Oh.
Well, anyway, you play with that. I'll grab my dog.
Yeah. I'll play with this. You go and get the dog. That's not working. Oh God, I don't know what to do. Let's try this option. No. Let's try that one. No. Oh, guys, what key is it? Let's try tab. No. God, that doesn't help at all. Oh no. Steve, can you Google what's the Mac OBS key? Hey, look at the Poochie! Wait, is that a boxer? No. Boxer Cross Lab? No.
He's a pit bull bull mastiff.
Oh, mate, he is beautiful. Look at him. Oh, hello. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Hello, mate. Hello, how are you? You having fun? You having a good day? Nice, man. Oh, dude, he is gorgeous. Right, what is the other button? Maybe if I try 2 buttons. No. Try
Sorry, I
those
didn't
2.
hear a word you said. Hold on.
That's all right, man.
All right.
How do I crop this out, brother? I still haven't.
I don't want to open my OBS and crash my computer, but
Transform.
His name is Bandit, and then with the BEL team, we're thinking about doing like our hive name, like the Bandits.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
Right. My OBS is just loading. I'll figure it out.
Edit transform. Oh, hold
How
on.
you doing? What are we talking about today?
We are talking about. I think I've just figured out how to do this. Hold on. If I. Yes, I see how that works now. So which one's the position? That's that one. That's that one. Where's the crop left? Oh, here we go, mate. Here we go.
There you go.
I'll do it,
See, now
man.
we're figuring it out.
I'll do it
Green
manually.
line means it's cropping.
View. Where was it? Edit transform. Edit transform. Right, let's try 500. Almost. Oh, mate, this
There
is.
we go.
This is.
You should be able to
blinding.
drag that now. No. That green thing.
No,
I guess not.
no,
Weird.
that's annoying. That's all right.
Well, whatever. That's awesome. That's good.
We're making it work right now. Let's do the bottom. Bottom 500. Oh, try 450.
I can just sit up tall. That's
There
all.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's try 200 from the top. Let's try 300. Oh, Jesse, mate. Here we go. We're getting there now, mate.
There we go. There we are.
Let's make this look all nice and sexy.
Now
Let's try
that'll yeah. Now
480.
we got it.
There we go.
I got a request. Can we listen to a song? Can I play a song for you? Or
Of course
play
you
a song
can,
for
brother. Yeah, man. What song do you want?
us? It's called "All Night" by my friend T York.
All Night by T York.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get him in the chat.
T-York, isn't it? Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
All Night. Got it,
You've
brother.
heard him before.
Yeah, man. Right, let's.
This one's less bar heavy, more just like a vibe, but it's really nice. It's like a fun, like just nod your head along with, right?
Cool, brother. Great. Where have you disappeared to? Your video's got no, it hasn't. Oh, it's because I moved it. My bad. I'm all over the place. Right, brother. Let's have a listen to your buddy T York. Here we go, gang.
for a while, I started drinking again. Wrote you a love letter, don't need to stamp on his hand. It goes like, I'm in love with you, I'm tired of just being friends. Maybe we can make love, cause trying to fuck is just for kids. But then this annex must have kicked it, cause the rest don't make sense. I should probably turn my phone off if I plan to have sips of the hard liquor. Killing my liver, waiting days for the reply to realize the text didn't deliver. And I'm sorry that
This
our
is the
story
vibe.
isn't perfect. First time it didn't work out, second chances make you nervous. We could play the blame game, but my drinking is what hurt us. And maybe I'm still immature, but grown enough to admit I had some problems. I'd like to thank you, cause this time away has been the key for me to fucking solve it. Must be pretty close to emotionally evolving. I no longer feel the need to taste the barrel of revolvers. Now you were such a habit to call. Feet up on the wall while we talk on the phone. Baby, we could gossip all night long. Now where did I go wrong? Was it the drugs or the alcohol? I told you.
What's up, mate?
What's up, T York?
How was he in the chat?
He's in the chat now. Yeah.
How we doing, brother? Mate, we are enjoying this.
y'all, I could quit if I want.
Makes me want to roll the top down, you know?
I've been around the sun 23 damn times. You'd assume that
How long have you known T York for then?
Him and I did a podcast in February together, and now we talk every day, man. So
Oh, mate,
pretty
that's
chill.
sick.
Yeah.
would have grown
They're
up
good-
by
they're
now.
good projects
Probably
coming out.
out there somewhere getting high right now. Trying to figure out what slot to swipe my credit card.
How we doing, Sam?
Why's the pipe down? But I've been holding that little Uzi, my let it off just like pow. I've been peeping through the sights, yeah, I can almost see the crown before I toss it like boozy. You know, I hit it with the wipe down. In public, I'm always smarter, but when the curtains close, I seem to frown, but when these lights go down, I don't know how much longer I can keep with these appearances. I'm on the crash course in that four-door, there's no use in steering it. I told myself this won't release it.
Dude's got that cadence flow, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's effortless. Just
Yeah.
telling a story that's effortless. I love it.
It feels like it just falls out of him, man. It's just wild. And then like he's sending me the stuff that he's writing, and his like pop culture wordplay is unfreaking believable right now, man. Like holy, he's on something in the water out in BC.
On that DMT shit, mate.
Yeah, that must be it.
Till I'm happy, so believe you, boy, if you hearing this. But that's coming from a state of deliriousness. I'm living life on my mysterious shit. Not just making music, we creating history, bitch. Poison in my Listerine, got me feeling fresh to death. I'm at my best when it's EK on the kicks.
Poisoning my Listerine got me feeling fresh to death. Come on, man.
Hold on,
Like,
wait, let me go back.
My mysterious shit. Not just making music, we creating history, bitch. Poison in my Listerine, got me feeling fresh to death. I'm at my best when it's EK on the kicks. I'm rolling with the clan of killers and we all getting rich. Now you were such a habit to call.
Oh, mate, I could have this in the car, driving through the country.
All night long, now where did I
go wrong?
Was it the drugs or the alcohol? I told y'all I could quit if I want.
We got some Canadians in the house. Oh, brother, I love that.
Yeah, it's a jam, man.
I love that.
Ethan killed the beat.
I loved it. I could listen to a lot of him, mate. I could listen to a lot of him.
I've shown you a bunch of him too.
You have, mate. We've listened to what, 5 songs now? Maybe 6? Yeah.
The whole project, yep.
Yeah, he's become a
that's his
staple
first
part of the
EP,
show.
Man, I just can't believe it.
That's his first. This is his first EP.
Yeah. First music project like ever.
It sounds like he's been doing it for years.
That's what I'm saying. Like the way that he delivers, man, like I believe every word he says.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in that conversation about conviction, like people can write, especially with YouTube now, people can write their asses off, man, and it's just poetry. But I don't always believe what you're saying. But with York, man, I don't want to mess with him. Yeah, Vices is crazy too. If you want to, I think you might have heard that one. It's got Odie in it too. I'll see if I can get Odie in here.
Yeah, man, that'd be great. Yeah, we'll listen to that one as well. Boston Vin's in the house. How we doing, brother? Now we've got a lot of new people in here, Roddy. We've got a couple more since I've said it.
I know.
Are we on 7 or 8 new people today?
We are.
Oh, gang!
Figures,
I feel impressed. I feel not impressed. I feel flattered. Thank you very much. How's Stream Life going for you, brother?
For me?
Yeah, man.
You know what? It's going all right. This is a conversation you and I should have, but I have a lot of trauma around my devices. I'm starting to realize, like literal devices, like my phone, my computer, and it all stems from like work stuff, like old work stuff that I just never dealt with, right? And after our conversation earlier this week, I've been really reflective, and it's really made me like confront those things. And I'm like, oh, I'm shying away from these because of something in the past that's holding me still. So I just need, like, if I can let that go, I can move forward and keep doing my streams. So we did a coffee stream this morning. I was making some thumbnails. There was a couple of us just chatting. Like, it was awesome, you know?
Mate, that's brilliant.
So getting back into it.
Did you fall out of love with it, really? Or was it just something preventing you from moving forward with that? You were like, oh, I'm not comfortable doing this.
A bit of both, man. Like, the excitement's there because I love live streaming. Like, there's something about having the chat here. Like, you know, we get York come in here and then everyone listens to his music and it's great. Like, it's so much fun. But it's like coming in here and turning it on just felt like such a barrier. You know what I mean? And I think I was just really burnt out. Like, I was doing 2-hour streams. I know you do a lot of streams, but I was doing 2-hour streams. On top of all my videos, I was doing 8 videos a day, 7 days a week. Like, it was just too much. Wow. And after about a year of it, it was just like, yeah, I can't. I got to slow down a little.
Mate, I've experienced that YouTube grind fatigue where you're on a path, it seems, and it's not the right one, but you get lost in it because it's all moving so quickly. But I've been on that view hustle and fallen out of understanding that it's about quality and not quantity. But when you get wrapped up into that quantity hurdle, where you're like, I used to look at that 48-hour views part in the studio. You know, how many views you got in the 48 hours, and I'd see it go from 3,000 views in 48 hours to 5,000 to 8,000 to 10,000, and then I realized if I posted a couple more videos, it'd get up to 15,000 every 48 hours, and then we were hitting 50,000, and then we hit 100,000 people in 48 hours, and that was it, mate. I was exhausted, couldn't do it, just couldn't keep up with it. It's just too much, mate. But it's very easy, that dopamine rush you get from seeing those views go up. It's a drug, mate. It's a drug. Yeah, and the quicker you know what? Go on.
I don't know if you or how much of this you've experienced, but when it slows down, that's a hard thing to manage too. And I truly believe that like the 30,000 bracket for me, like I'm just getting out of it, and that was the hardest 10,000 subs I think I've gotten.
Interesting. You know what I mean? I would say honestly, this is the same as well. It's like a level. You have to keep pushing, and then eventually you break through.
Yeah, and like, you know, I'm at a point right now where it's climbing, like it's growing. But the most I was doing, man, I was doing 4,500 subscribers a month, which is insane.
Nice. That is insane.
And then it dropped off. It slowly dropped. It went down to 900 a month, and that's a hard pill to swallow because of that same feeling. It's like the views aren't there, like the affirmations aren't falling into place for it to like tell you that you're on the right path, and then you start questioning things. You start making changes. You do all these other things. But it's like maybe it's just slow season. Maybe this boss is just beating me for a little bit. Like there's so many other pieces at play, right?
Absolutely, mate. I learned 4 weeks ago when the Viktus interview came out. I learned a very valuable bit of information when that came out because, one, the interview couldn't have been easier to set up. It was 3 texts. It was back and forth with Vic a couple of times. It was like, yeah, let's hook it up. Let's do it Saturday. Brilliant. What time? 12. Amazing. We'll turn up. Turned up. Went so smooth. Went so well. Editing went okay. And then getting it live and promoting it. And I realized there was a drastic difference between the audience that will watch an hour and a half compared to the audience that will watch 15-second shorts. And it's night and day. I was chasing the wrong audience. I was chasing the quick content audience because that's where the views are. That's where the exposure is. And then I've shifted to focusing on the long form audience. People who are actually prepared to invest an hour to see some proper content. And my views went through the roof. My engagement went through the roof. My comments went through the roof. The revenue went through the roof. So I was like, oh, fuck, I need to do interviews. Yep. So the next one comes out tonight, and I'll obviously judge the performance, but everything's already looking like this video is going to be even bigger than the previous one. And I just finished an interview. Hello, mate. How we doing? I just finished an interview with Joe, a comedian from England, yesterday. I drove up there for 6 hours. It took 6 hours to drive up there. Did a 2-hour podcast, and then drove 6 hours back. It was a long day, and we were editing it this morning, and it just feels like that one's even going to be even bigger. So it's about finding your environment, isn't it? It's about finding that niche, finding your platform, finding where you thrive, and it's where you thrive is where you grow. And it annoys me that I'm 37 and only just realizing this, but fuck it, better late than never.
Better late than never. It's just a state of mind, right?
Indeed, brother. Indeed.
No, I like it, man. I got a couple guys I'm going to hook you up with, and you should interview them. And we should totally interview each other, too.
Yeah, tell me when, mate. Tell me when.
Yeah. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna bring this up before I got to run. I got about 10 minutes or so. I want to do... and bear with me, because I'm not as musical. I won't be able to do the poetry and the rhyming and everything. But I want to challenge a bunch of reactors to do our own version of High Ren. So I want to do High Jess, and I want to talk about the conflict that I go through, the positive side and the negative side, and I want to wrap it up with the lessons that I've learned at the end of it. And I'm going to shoot it in my field with like a rickety fence behind me, and it's going to be raw, but I want to do it, and I want to challenge others to do it. So I want to challenge you to do that as well.
I'm on it, mate. I'm all over that shit. I'm all over that. So a parody, essentially, but take it seriously or make it a joke?
No, mate. Well, I mean, put yourself into it, right? Like, if you want to be funny about it, be funny about it. But like, my side is, you know, I'm extremely positive. I'm always optimistic, but I also panic, and I have this fight or flight thing that just seems to grasp me all the time. And so it's like this constant back and forth. Like, one supports the other almost, right? And in that chaos, I have takeaways and I have lessons that make me who I am. And so I want to try to tell that story on both sides, kind of like the High Ren conversation. And then when he stands up and he's, you know, kind of planting his feet at the end, and it's the best of both, right? Like, I want to kind of step up in that, and hopefully we can drive a little bit of support and a little bit of a message, right?
I love that, mate. I love that. Rolly and I were talking this morning, and I kind of visualized the different... I was analysing the creator space, if you like. We touched on it the other day about the Avengers guys, you know, Ren and Nox and Cliff Beats and etc. They've seemed to have created their own little community, their own little bubble, their own little level, if you like. They're all kind of similar in platform numbers. You know, once you get over that 100,000 barrier, it all starts to snowball quite quickly, I think. And so they're kind of in a little collective group, and I feel like we're now in a position where we're creating a little collective group, and hopefully it just expands and expands. And I feel like this little group, this little community we're building of reactors and we're all on roughly, you know, give or take 10, 20,000 followers, all roughly on the same level. We're all roughly in the same part of our journey. And mate, I think we're going to thrive. I think it can only be positive because we're all very driven. Agree. We all do this full time. We all know exactly where we want to be, how we want to get there. And it's just a time game now.
Well, I think that's it. Like, you know, the behaviors are in place. And like you say, like, even with the interviews, you could chase interviews. You could interview everyone on the street, but that lowers the quality, right?
Indeed.
It's quantity again, right? And I feel like we've all kind of got through those growing pains, and we're working on the same kind of thing where it's like more, like for me, it's like, how do I grow my audience? How do I get more people to know who I am? Because I think people will vibe with that. And that's what I want. I want people who feel the things that I feel. Right?
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Like-minded individuals on the same path.
Exactly.
Yeah, brother.
Exactly.
I'm with you, man. Well, dude, look, I'll let you shoot off, mate. But I've got you on Discord now, mate. So I'll drop you a DM. I haven't read what you've sent me yet, but I will do when I get off this. And let's connect and hook up a time to do the interviews, mate. I'm all over that.
Do you want to play one more song before I get out of here?
Of course I do. What's the song, mate?
Yeah. Vice's T York wanted. He'll come back and watch it after.
Brilliant. Vice's T.
You may have heard this one, but it's a jam, anyways.
T-York.
I'm trying to think ahead to see if there's any like crazy bars that I'd have to catch, like if there's any worth pointing out. But that might be for another day. I'll let him do it.
Found it. Here we go.
He's good to interview too. He's a lot of fun.
I do remember this one. This one's great.
My friend Otis is at the end too.
Told my mama I don't wanna die young. Still I'm in that fast lane, driving while I'm drunk. Whipping in and out of traffic, having too much fun. Maybe I should slow this down before it ends abrupt. Hey, truth and a lie, I'm in control, my mind's corrupt. Cocaine for breakfast and a cigarette for lunch. I've really been filling my body with toxins and slide them ups across the lobbies for those minimum dollars. It may have started before that, if I'm just being honest. I can't remember exactly, cause where I misplaced all these brain cells is really beyond me. I'm glad I fucked around and finally found my calling. never stopping with this hip and hopping, tossing jabs. At first I slow throwing hooks like I'm Rocky boxing. Shit can never exhaust me. I'm flowing.
I love the flow.
I scoop the layup with the left. You'd have to stack Sean Bradley on Shaq to ever have a motherfucking chance to block it. You would think I've been raising Canaan with this weight that I've been rocking. No, not famous, still a starving artist. Can't stop eating Marvin Thomas, and the fact that I'm unique. It's half the reason half these bras that I've ever fucking been in started.
Oh, switched up.
Loud mouth, paving road to push a whip down the zone lane. Back to past afflictions, like to think I never had addictions to this liquor, sipping and sniffing rips of this cocaine. Miss me with prescriptions, can't support big farmers chokehold on this dope game. Sure, I'll try to lose some weight, but as of late, I can never leave a fork, not sweet and sour pork stain. I put to the floor, exploring these more important things. Implore York to put more focus on this little dream.
I love it.
If he put half the effort into making music as he does to drugs and booze, and I bet he'd be sitting on a plaque or 3. Instead, he's at the bar, washing Jaeger bombs with Patron and daiquiris.
He's got a great way of doing the like he switches it up and changes the tempo of the cadence. It's fucking fire, mate.
He's big into like Wu-Tang and like a lot of these artists that really crafted a lot of that, you know, like where like they're almost part of the beat. Like before beats got too intricate, it's like the rapping filled in a lot of that space, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I love that.
Should've snatched my keys. I pushed the pedal and I'm gone, not even sure I shoulder check. Right hand shifting, hitting 6. Uzi weighing down the left hand, might just have to let it spit. I'm getting married to the game, my best man is my penmanship. I thought you would be okay being broke.
Did he say my best friend is my pen and shit?
He said, I'm getting married to the game. My best man is my penmanship.
With a bill of good health, sure I get it. But in the same breath, I probably lacerate my lung to have my cell phone number and my bank account twin and told my mama I don't want to die young. Still I'm in the fast lane driving while I'm drunk. Whipping in and out of traffic, having too much fun. But maybe I should slow this down before it ends abrupt. Told my mama I don't want to die young.
He does hook swirls as well. He's got a nice chorus hook kind of tone to it. It's soft, but but works.
And then Otis is going to come in here.
Traffic, having too much fun. Maybe I should slow this down before it ends abrupt.
These days, the only way you get attention is
Otis.
Things. And the love you get back is fake as some plastic rings. I've been practicing, fuck building with clay, bitch. I got plasticine, designing my foundation and ready for when that fat bitch sings. I'm fucking exhausted. How much will it cost me to sell my soul to the devil and rock with godly apostles? I'm popping these bottles. I just wanna drown in my sorrows till I can sleep. When I wake, I'll just repeat it tomorrow, cause I don't even wanna do this. I gave that woman everything I had, and now I'm sitting here just feeling foolish. I don't even want a new bitch. I'd rather sit and ruin, questioning my life and how I managed to get through this. Fuck working on myself, won't acknowledge my mental health. I'd rather numb it, so I'm taking these bottles from off the shelf, crushing these pills to put them up my nose, and not just for the smell, but I don't give a fuck. I'm ready to knock on the door to hell. It's Odie.
Hear a bit of Nas influence there.
Still I'm in that fast lane, driving while I'm drunk. Whipping in and out of traffic, having too much fun. Maybe I should slow this down before it ends abrupt. Hey, told my mama I don't wanna die young. Still I'm in the fast lane, driving while I'm drunk. Whipping in and out of traffic, having too much fun. But maybe I should slow this down before it ends abrupt.
Love it. Absolutely fantastic,
Fire, right?
mate. Yeah, absolutely fire. Love it.
David put some lyrics in the chat, and he said, "Is something you meant?"
Oh, okay. Hi, Jess. It's been quite a while since we last spoke. What do you think you could dodge? You think you can dodge this? Ain't no joke. We need to talk, dude. Don't be rude. Didn't get taught not to play with your food. Nice, dude.
Bars, man. Hold on.
Are you got a soundboard as well?
Yeah.
Which one have you got? Can you show it up on the screen?
I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Is that sort of
Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, we got the soundboard.
Yeah, I'm just renting it. I don't know if I'm totally sold on it yet.
Oh, and if I actually no, it's not. It's slightly different. You've got a raised LCD screen. Mine's flat.
This is the Rodecaster Pro 2.
This is
Rodecaster Pro.
Oh, you got the new one. Flash.
Yeah, I'm just renting it.
Oh,
or borrowing it even.
Comes in here, shows off his brand new stuff. You know what I mean?
No. It's not mine. But I'm not sold
That's
on
what
it.
30,000 subs gets you. That's what that is.
You can upgrade.
A lot of stress. That's what it gets you. No, it sounds really good it works really good for live streams. You can do stuff like that. I can do this.
Oh, let
Do
go.
examples like that.
Can't do
And that's
that.
all cool. But when I do actual recording, I can't separate everything. So like if I play my guitar and if I sing, I don't get individual tracks. I get one track.
Right.
Which for a studio scenario is a no-go. I need it individual.
I see.
So I'm kind of in the middle of like it's $1,000 for this thing. And I don't have that kind of money. So I can rent it for $60 a month, or I can make do with how I was doing it before, and I can continue to rent myself out as a audio engineer. So I don't know. We'll see.
What's your gut telling
I don't
you?
want to sound like it's a money thing, but like if the live streams made more money, then I would keep this for the live streams because that would make sense. It would balance itself out, right?
I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. I'm just about to move into a bit of drop shipping, drop shipping, and trying and increase the affiliate network of my audience, which is yeah. Have you done that? Do you make money off much income off affiliate marketing and stuff, referrals?
So I have 2 deals, and then I just started my own merch. One of them is for the lights that you see in here. This is newer lighting. And they didn't sponsor this video in particular, but they gave me my wash light. It's a 100-watt video light, and they gave me these 2 color lights. And for that, I give them promotion. So that's just a
free exchange. Have you got any sponsors that give you a salary?
Yeah, salaries no, just commissions.
No, commissions. Nice. Can we talk dirty? What kind of money do you make off commissions, or do you want to text me?
No, like I won't tell you what I've netted or anything like that, but the one deal I have, I make 25% of the sale. So $100, $100 whatever you buy, I get $25. It's pretty good.
Nice, man.
So you get out of it what you put into it. Right?
Of course. Yeah. The more you promote, the more you make. Yep.
Yeah. And then I just started the drop shipping with like my own shirts, my own logos, and it's like $7 a shirt you make. And then if you do like I have like 15% off, so that gets like lower because I'm trying to do like, and it has like guidelines. It won't let you go below a certain amount. They're like, we don't recommend selling it for this low. So we're not going to let you.
Right, I see.
But like if I bought 500 shirts, then I could sell it at whatever price I wanted because I get it way cheaper, right?
Of course. Yeah, but then you've got the stock.
Then I got the stock, yeah. So it just depends on like what a guy's got to do. So I'm playing with it. I really want to get into like making some like fun shirts.
Yeah, man, me too.
Like I don't want to be like big quotes and stuff, but like I'd like to use my logo to like do some fun stuff or whatever, right?
We've had a couple of moments on the show where I've said something fucking stupid and embarrassed myself. Chipgate springs to mind.
Mm-hmm.
The resist, Mamma Mia. There's been a couple. There was another one, hamstring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one. So I'm thinking about making the t-shirts like with a hamstring on it, and then it's like an inside joke. You either know or you don't type thing.
Yeah. Like a roasted hamstring.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, ham and chips, just all in one. Yeah. Resist the ham and chips. Maybe that's the phrase.
We'll have to talk about this too, but I tore my hamstring once.
Oh,
yeah, it was really nasty. Not even doing anything cool, man. I was playing. It was a company softball game. I was rounding third.
Oh no!
Just fell.
No.
Like Velcro and just like on the ground.
Was it a major tear or
fell back down?
Was it a major tear, or was it just like, how long did it take to recover?
It was supposed to be 6 months, and I got it down to about 16 weeks.
Okay, so a decent one.
And there was probably a lot of misguided help that went towards that healing a little quicker, we'll say.
Like what?
But I wasn't supposed to start exercising for about 6 months, and it only took about 16 weeks. So,
what was the misguided advice?
No, it was just like self-medicating and deciding what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. And it seemed fine.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
Deadlifting 400 pounds again and didn't take that long. And I'm fine now. So whatever. It all worked out.
Yeah, the last time I had a major injury, I prolapsed the disc in my back when I was 24, 25, something like that.
No.
And I got drug addiction from it. So that was a good injury. Yeah, I got addicted to painkillers off the back of that one. That was fun.
Yeah, I bet. That is some of the nastiest shit you can do to yourself, man.
I can't even believe it's legal. It shouldn't be illegal. Like, there's just no way opioids should even be in the conversation. Let them go. Just fuck off back to the poppy days. Opioids should be removed from everything.
Yeah. See that I got a jet, but another thing that we have in common was when I had my panic disorder, I was addicted to the like panic medicine they were giving me, which is an opioid. Oh. It's the same thing. Like, coming off of it is just hell, right? Like. Oh man,
but it tastes so good. Right, brother. Have an amazing night, dude.
Hey.
We'll catch up tomorrow.
You too, Steve. Have a great day.
Yeah,
Chat. Love you all.
cheers.
Thanks everyone for coming from my side.
Cheers, brother.
And, we'll talk to you soon.
Take care, mate.
Bye.
Guys,
Bye,
make sure you go and check out Jesse's channel, Bell Development, over on YouTube. Go and do your thing. And let's get this support of this community up. I think it'll be banging. We haven't even said hello to you yet, you sexy motherfucker. How are you? Tell me how you're doing. What have you done today? What are you doing later? Did you have a good night's sleep? Has the moon fucked you up? That's what I want to know. In the comments, give me your details. Steve, how's the moon affected you, brother?
I don't think it did, but it was quite exciting seeing it on the way home last night.
How incredible was that?
It was huge.
Guys,
that's what she said.
For those that don't know, I'm sure you all know, the moon last night was not only a blue moon, but it was a super moon, and Saturn was just above it in alignment. So this was a full moon that is just, it's been thousands of years since such a scenario has entered. You get a blue moon every 2.5 years, that was it. And then you get a super blue moon.
They're quite regular. We've had those.
Super blue moons?
Not a super blue moon.
No, blue moon
is quite common.
Yeah, super moon just means it's close. It's on its closest arrival. Yeah. But, gang, I've had an interesting full moon. I was expecting a relapse because I hadn't done any meditation. But I didn't relapse. Whoop, whoop. So we're all good there. And the interesting thing is, I think the reason why I didn't relapse, when I say relapse, I mean get any urges either. The urges to me count as a relapse because it's only a matter of time until the urge turns into a relapse. So I didn't have any urges. And what was really interesting is we walked past a pharmacy yesterday.
Yep.
And I looked at the pharmacy, the Boots pharmacy. I looked at the logo and I was like, oh, I could definitely get some painkillers right now. Steve wouldn't even know about it.
No,
I could just pop out and pretend I left something in the car, and all of this thing was going through my mind, like justifying. I can do this easy. It's fine. No one's up here. I'm 6 hours away from everyone. I want to never know. And then as soon as I recognised those thought patterns, I was like, go fuck yourself. I'm just about to go and shine. And then we went to the interview, and it was
shine.
Thank you, mate. It was amazing, wasn't it? We had a great day.
Yeah,
it was a long day, 6-hour drive up there. We're down in the East Sussex down in the south of England in East Sussex, and this was up in Sunderland.
Literally went from the southeast of England to the northeast of England.
330 miles there, 330 miles back. So that was fun. And we didn't stop either. Well, we stopped once each way for petrol, but other than that,
yeah,
we did it all. Had a bit of road rage.
You did, yeah.
I did, yeah. Only about 10 instances. It was fine.
10 on the way up, 10 on the way back.
And we only almost died once. But other than that, it was fine. I want to have a little rant about something, first of all.
Ooh, your rant.
I want to have a little fucking rant about something.
We like a rant.
Truck drivers, go fuck yourself. Steve, what happened yesterday?
Oh, they were acting like idiots.
Guys, right, a big chunk of the journey is up the A1. A11, I can't remember what the fucking roads are. Letters and numbers. M11, A1, I don't fucking know. But it was dual carriageway. For I'd say out of the 6 hours there and 6 hours back, I'd say 3 hours was on A road, so it was double dual carriageway. And what these fucking truck drivers do is they're limited to 60 miles an hour, right? So they're all in the slow lane doing 60, and then one of them will start to get closer to the other one because the one in front is moving all the air resistance, so the one behind can gain acceleration even at 60 miles an hour, and then they overtake and they come out into the fast lane, the overtaking lane, whatever you want to call it, and then try and overtake. But of course, as soon as they come out of the jet stream, so to speak, the slipstream, they slow down. So you've got these two Arctics blocking the road. We were stuck behind two Arctics for 15 minutes waiting for him to overtake uphill. I mean, the anger. I mean, I was bubbling. I couldn't believe
You was fuming.
One, the arrogance of it. Two, the stupidity of it. And I was just like, are they doing this on purpose? It felt intentional. It felt like they were doing it on purpose.
Yeah. We reckon we have a theory, didn't we?
We did. Go on.
We reckon that they're radioing each other and saying, "Oh, we got him.
Let's fuck up these. Let's fuck them up. I didn't like the look of that guy. Let's fuck him up.
Yeah, the black car, the red car, and the
black car and the blue car.
Slow those
It was so infuriating. And I therefore, when I run for office in a couple of years' time and go for Prime Minister of England, I'm making that illegal. Arctics will no longer be able to overtake anybody. You're limited to 60. You cannot do 61. You cannot fucking overtake. Deal with it. Oh, I was so angry. I was so angry. If you're an Arctic lorry driver, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You cause more damage than the benefit of you driving. I don't want. Yes, but we put your shopping on your dinner table. Fuck off. If you're doing it while overtaking, I don't want to know. I don't want to eat it. If that food has got to my plate because you overtook on a dual carriageway going up here and it took you 25 minutes, I don't want to eat the food, mate.
Glocky
snotted.
Glocky agrees with you.
Thank you, mate. Fuming.
Somebody else did as well.
Fuming. Right, Steve, how many songs have we got today?
Well, Megan has come in with her 5.
Oh, Megs, you little legend. Oh, we got gang. Big shout out to Megs in the chat, please. Show the love. She's got the first block of 5 sorted out. So let me explain what's happening today, peeps. Let me explain what's happening today. We've got a banger of a show, right? We've got to condense a lot into a short period of time. We got Ren's new track. What's it called? Masochist? Masochist. I keep confusing it with male chauvinist, but it's not, obviously. Masochist is at 7. At 7:30 is Viktus's new track. So we're going to be live streaming the reactions for both. I need to record. Do not let me forget to record. And then at 8 p.m, we have got Behind the Mask. Behind the Mask, new episode. Second interview of the Behind the Mask feature. And I think it's only fair, Steve. I think it's only fair we watch the trailer.
Go on then.
Do you know what I mean? Just tease them. Just tease them into what's to come. Now, gang, if you're not familiar with my incredible interview skills, get familiar. Here is the trailer for tonight's interview, which is at 8 p.m.
I legged it to the border, got on the first flight I could and flew back to the UK. I was hiding the back of the passport and I was handing it to him, like hoping he would just look at that page. Yeah. And he turned the back of the page and he saw my permanent residency. Went downhill from smell alcohol in his breath like half the day.
Really?
Like,
2 years ago?
Yeah.
This is only 2 years of training?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
That was the first street photo I took.
Which one?
The guy in the middle holding the chips.
That's the first photo you took?
Yeah.
That's my favourite photo of yours?
Yeah.
The first photo you took, was it? It's almost like every line on his face is a different experience.
Exactly, like a tree.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's on a cheap camera as well?
Yeah, that was like on a £200 camera.
A photographer with photographic memory?
Yeah, it helps.
I can imagine, mate, yeah. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, we don't need the advert, do we? We don't need the advert. That's Joe Flackerz gang on Behind the Mask. That's coming at 8 p.m. tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a banger of a show. We've got some reactions. We've got some music, blah, blah, blah. Get your music tracks in, right? And now I know you've all been paid. so help me. Get some tracks in. The details are above the thing. It's £5 a song, essentially, and then £20 gets you 5 songs, so a little bit cheaper. And then you can also submit those 5 songs into the gauntlet. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, I want to do the gauntlet. Now, for those that don't know, the gauntlet is a submission of 5 songs. Each song has to be an individual new artist. They can't all be the same artist. And each song has to be a definition of what we call a banger. It has to be a banger tune, a banger track, a banger song. And then I judge whether it's a banging track, and you guys judge whether it's a banging track. And if you get 5 bangers in a row, you get your name on the Shield of Light in permanent marker. Do we have to take someone off now? Do we have to take someone off that now?
Possibly.
Oh, fuck, 2. Oh, gang.
We'll make a decision.
Do we touch on that now, or do we? No, we move past it. We don't want to go. We don't want to focus on negativity, do we? Gang, we had a bit of negativity. We've had a bit of negativity. Don't worry, it's been dealt with. But a bit of negativity.
There's a lot of love for flackerz, especially from Glocky. He said it about 10 times.
Glocky clearly loves flackerz. Clearly loves flackerz. He's a great guy and an incredible artist, that is for sure. Right, gang, let's get some tracks in. So I didn't explain what we're doing. So we're playing some music for the next hour and having some fun. We're then watching Ren's song, reacting to it, watching Vic's song, reacting to it, and then I'm cutting the stream off, gang. We're going to be finished up at about 10 to 8. And then I'm going to ask you all very kindly to come and check out the interview, which is 10 minutes after we finish the stream. We'll be on the premiere, and hopefully I'll see you in the live chat, and I hope you enjoy the interview. And we'll kind of go from there. How does that sound, Steve?
That sounds fantastic.
I thought that sounded fantastic. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Right, gang, I'm going to try and get this song on the radio for you. Sleep Token. Is this the one? I don't know if it's the right one.
Sleep Token Mine.
Oh, no. I've got to find the track. Oh, God. I can't find it now. Oh, it's all gone to tits, isn't it?
One job.
Here we go. Thanks, Megs, buddy.
Paralyzed by my own will, viciously reminding me still I'm born to believe, and I am certain, no, that you and I are crashing course, driven by a holy force. I know you can see that you will be mine. Yeah, you will be mine.
Oh, I like this. Oh, I love the beat.
Fire in the earth we walk will never stop me reaching for to see you again. Regardless over all the wasted years, eternity will bring you near. I know you can see, I know you can see.
Megs, I'm getting Creed vibes. This is brilliant. Is it smoke o'clock?
Smoke o'clock somewhere, isn't it?
It's smoke o'clock somewhere.
Paralyzed by my own will, viciously
How are we doing, Science? Science is all ready for the interview. I'm sorted. I've got two 50-inch TVs side by side. Below left TV is my PC with 32-inch TV as monitor, and the below the right is my laptop plugged into a 32. Science Flyer. Science Flyer? It's got to be. Science Flyer, mate. I hope I am on both. I'm very needy. Have you just farted? Must have been me then. Guys, can you please stop acting like children? Oh, that was a good mix. Somebody to love. Somebody to love. I love this song.
Each morning I get out my diary, can barely stand on my feet. Take a look at yourself in the mirror and cry. Lord, what you doing to me? I have spent all my years in believing you, but I just can't get no relief, Lord.
Somebody, 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 somebody,
Somebody find me.
Somebody love.
Sing it, Rolly. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate the support, mate. For Matt Corby, brother, live from the Like a Virgin. Is that a play on words to Like a Virgin?
Ooh.
For the Aussie gang. We're on it, brother. Appreciate you, mate.
Every day of my life, I worked like my bones. At the end,
At the end,
I take home my heart on me. Oh, tired out, my knees last right away. The tears run down from my eyes. Oh, somebody,
somebody, somebody.
Anybody find me? Somebody to love. He works every day. I tried. But everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm gone crazy. They say I got a lot of water in my brain.
Those outfits didn't leave much in the imagination, did they?
They didn't, did they?
I got the common sense. He's got nobody left to believe.
Oh, young Brian May. Wow. Brighton, Corners of Brighton says, raise your hands for those old enough to remember hearing this on the radio when it was released. You were definitely old enough.
Excuse me.
You're 50.
When was this released?
You're 50. This must be 89 or something, 85.
Oh, it's a lot earlier than that, isn't it?
Really? Have a look. Queen,
Must
Somebody
be.
to Love.
It's early 80s, isn't it?
Gang in the comments, don't Google, don't cheat. You love a leotard, says Megan. Admit it, Dan. I do a little bit.
He's wearing one under his outfit at the moment.
I do a little bit. I have to admit, when I put that Superman outfit on, the one in the corner there, gang, you see it there. When I put that on, I've worn it once naked, right? So nothing underneath it. And it does feel quite nice and tight. And where's this going?
I do apologise for the mental images you all got in your head.
Where's this going?
I really apologise.
When was it released?
1976.
No way.
I was 2.5, probably.
So you would have heard it
3
on the
years
radio.
old.
Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Put your hand up, Rolly.
You're not far behind. You're about
Put your hand up. There we go.
Oh, Carl says 79.
Somebody to love.
Someone to love. I got no rhythm. I just keep losing my beat. I'm alright.
You just say keeps losing his beer.
I just keep losing my beat.
Beat. Isn't it?
Beat.
Keeps losing his beat.
I just keep losing my beat.
I think it's beer.
He's got
or
no
beard.
He's got no rhythm. He keeps losing his beat.
Let's go back a little bit further.
Listen to the beginning.
Someone to love. I got
No rhythm.
I just keep losing my beat.
I feel like I've got no rhythm. I just can't find my beer. It makes perfect sense. Look, he's got cups in front of him. He doesn't know where his beer is.
I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday I'm gonna be free.
Find me somebody to love. 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 Find me somebody to... Steve,
I was just
don't leave me hanging, brother.
I was just laughing at Katie.
What's she saying? She's
said,
perked up.
You need to add the beer to your
Fuck off, Katie.
We're now gonna drink.
How we doing, Beth?
Somebody to love. Find somebody. Somebody.
To love. Can anybody find me?
Oh.
Somebody to love.
Got a bit X-rated there, gang. Brody's seen it before. Do you find he looks a little bit like Romain? The guy, the blonde guy there.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit like Romain. Steve, we got a beef.
We have.
Megan, great choice, mate. Great choice. Now, Steve, we have beef, mate. Okay. You personally prevented me from having sex this morning, and I would like to take it up with you as a point of objection and ask you to be more considerate to my feelings.
Oh my God, what did I do?
Sam and I were in the kitchen this morning.
Right.
She was bending over.
Oh no.
She was bending over to do dishwasher. I thought, hello, there's the moment. I've seen this in a porno. I've seen them get stuck in there before, Steve. It could have happened. It could have happened. I put it this way. I was on immediate assistance if she got stuck in the dishwasher. And I was like, I've got this, babe. I've trained for this. I've seen all the films. I have trained for this moment. And Sam started giggling. She knew what I was up to. So I seized the moment. I lifted the dressing gown up and I thought, hello, here we go. We're going to have a little spontaneous moment. And then you came up the stairs.
I did.
Oh, that's what she said. So I'm still full up and I need milking.
I'm not offering.
I need milk. Oh, was that a good transition?
It was.
Was that a good transition? Oh, look how beautiful that moon is.
Oh, it's like last night's moon.
Do you know what? Before we go in, this is a great image to have on screen. Let's talk about the full moon last night, because I didn't finish what I was saying. About the driving up. We drove up there. We did the interview. We drove back down.
Drove back down.
Went to bed. What time did we sleep last night? We left at 5 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning. Woke up at 5.
Yeah, we got back about 9-ish.
I want to say we were settled
9:30.
by 9:30. Yeah, we were in and upstairs chilling by 9:30.
Well, you went upstairs. I didn't go up with you.
When? What?
Coming back. You said we went upstairs.
We went upstairs. We put some candles on. Got the lube.
Tuck me in.
Yeah. And what I found very interesting, not only did I have no cravings, I had a couple of intrusive thoughts, but I had no real cravings. An intrusive thought is stage 1. That turns into an emotional craving, stage 2, and then it's just a matter of time until the relapse, because when the emotion is added to the thoughts, that's when it snowballs. So if you can catch it before the emotion has come in, before the excitement of having the drug sets in, because it's not very long between the thought pops in. Oh, you could do with some drugs right now.
Oh, I want to take them right
You're
now.
a little bit anxious right now. Oh, you're a little bit nervous. Let's have some codeine. That's what happens. And then, but I managed to catch it before it went into an emotion, so I didn't get excited about it because I was excited about the interview.
Interesting.
I went into that interview excited, pumped. I knew it. We talked about it before. I knew it was going to go well, and it didn't just go well.
It exceeded.
It's the best one yet. Joe is the best one. Vic was the best one yet because we'd only done Zoom calls before. We did Vic, knocked it out the ballpark. It was the best interview to date. I learned loads from the Vic interview because I made a couple of mistakes. But I fixed those for Joe's. Joe's is fucking awesome. So therefore, by default, I'm going to say it's better. But in terms of context, they're equally as good. The Vic interview is equally as good as the Joe one. They're both unique people, and I think you're going to love it. If you haven't seen the Vic one, honestly, you'll love it. He's an amazing artist. And when you watch Joe's one tonight, you'll see he's amazing at capturing artists and an artist himself. So it was really great. And then Joe yesterday, Joe is just a ball of positive,
just naturally funny,
love, energy, just naturally funny, really good analysis.
Just comes out with
really good analysis,
random stuff.
Yeah, she's bonkers. She's fucking bonkers,
but in a really, really nice way,
in the best way. She's my favourite kind of bonkers, by far.
So this interview is going to be very different to the others in terms of content. Very, very different,
guys.
It's going to be X-rated in places.
I have a problem, right? It would turn into a 2-hour podcast. Right? By the time I edited it down and get rid of all the non-needed stuff, it's probably going to be 1 hour and 45 minutes. But we touched on some topics that I'm not sure I can put on. I know we definitely can't put a couple on YouTube, so I've got to edit those out for YouTube. But I'm thinking of creating 2 different videos: a clean video and then an unedited
an 18
video. Yeah, a plus 25 video
with a warning message.
I mean, Jesus.
Let's put it this way: even Dan was shocked at some places, which is saying something.
I turned around halfway through the interview, looked at Steve, and went, "We can't use any of this." Like, it was just the most bonkers shit you can think of.
We just laughed from the first second right to the very last second.
My stomach hurts today. Yeah. Like, I got up off the sofa earlier after editing. I was like, "Oh fuck that! Well, it feels like a bit of DOMS." And I was like, "Where did I get that from? I haven't trained in ages." I was like, "Oh, it was Joe."
Yeah, nothing was off. Even she said at the beginning she would talk about anything, and she literally did. Literally
nothing was off limits. Literally nothing was off limits. I can't wait to show it to you. You guys are going to love the unedited version, but normal people, the boring ones, they'll want the cleaner version.
Some of the international viewers might struggle with
it annoys
dialect.
Me. Yeah, she's got a very strong accent. Very strong accent. There was a couple of points. Again, I turned to Steve and went, I didn't hear a word, but I knew what she meant.
And it was funny. I don't know what she said, but I know it was really funny.
Like, I know it was in the tone of a punchline.
Yeah.
And it sounded like a great punchline, the way she delivered it. I just had no idea what the context was. But it was fucking brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. And we're going to do a second one. We're just lining that up now. And it turned into just such a great connection because her manager, Jolene, equally as fucking lovely.
Jolene.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that joke.
Because she probably heard it like 1,000 times.
She's, I don't know how old Jolene, what she say, 40 years old?
Yeah.
Ish. She got a couple of kids. She's a very successful woman, got loads of businesses, and she's a manager of Jolene, for Joe. Her name's Jolene. And the obvious one is to, at some point when you speak to her, go, Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. What was that like? Is that any good?
It was all right.
And I didn't want to do it because that's easy comedy. And you know me, Steve, I'm quite highbrow. I'm quite, intellectual. You've got to have a bit of substance. You've got to have a bit of emotional maturity when you're around me, that's for sure. And I'm very unfit at the moment. But we had an absolute blinder. They then spoilt us with...
the food.
The food, guys. Tarantino's in Sunderland. It's in the town centre. Tarantino's. You have to go and check it out. Oh, I've got the videos. Oh, no, they're on my phone.
People often talk about northern hospitality.
Yes. Oh, Jesus.
We experienced it yesterday.
Guys, I went to get my hair cut before, right? This will make you laugh. I went to go and get my hair cut. Oh, here we go. I can get the video up. Hold on. How can I download this? Share. How do I say? I'm just going to have to play it from here. Right, gang, have a look at this food. Have a look at this food. This will blow you away. Okay, I'm going to have to do a screenshot.
I think Glocky's trying to get your attention.
What does Glocky want?
He said Dan 4 times.
What do you want, Glocky?
Dan.
What do you want, brother? How do I save this video? Share. Oh my God. I don't even know how to fucking edit with QuickTime.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to play this video. I found it. Got it. Right, got it. Right, gang, check this out. Check this. This is a Tarantino's in Sunderland, guys. Tarantino's in Sunderland, and this is run by Jolene, Joe's manager. Check this out.
Good sea loaf.
Is that why it's got a sea?
Look how thick that tomahawk is, mate.
That steak was huge. It was just huge.
Giant. Steve and I split it, and that's all we could eat. We ate a couple of the crabs and stuff.
We ate the lobster.
As well.
Look at the lobster.
Yes, fish.
King prawns battered, and
some
also
chicken on there.
Friends, not food, or sectional objects.
oh, some wedges. And then you got a jacket potato there with
fries,
bacon and cheese with
big
some
bowl of mussels as well.
Huge bowl of mussels. There they are.
Chicken.
Oh, absolutely magnificent food.
It could have fed 6 people.
Easily. Guess how much that platter was, gang? In the comments, I'm giving a prize for the person closest. That platter, right? Let me tell you how much that platter would be down here, first of all, in the south. So that tomahawk, just the steak alone would be 100 quid.
Yeah.
Between 80 and 100 quid.
How big was it? Like,
I mean, it was 2 inches thick, 2.5 inches, 3 inches thick.
3 inches thick.
Yeah. I mean, it was like 3 inches thick. It was. Oh no! It was 3. I did it the wrong way around. It was about 3 inches thick. It was. What was I saying? What we were saying? The tomahawk is £100 down here, easily. You go to Miller and Carter, a chain of restaurants down here for steaks, and that's 100 quid easy. You had the jacket potato. That's a £5. £5 for jacket potato by itself. King prawn battered prawn thingies.
Well, the battered prawns and the prawns and garlic.
And the prawns and garlic, so that's a tenner each.
The onion rings,
another £5.
They were huge.
They were ginormous.
They're the chicken skewers, which I don't think you got to.
And then 2.5 lobsters.
Yeah.
2.5 lobsters.
Had vegetables underneath.
With veg underneath. The lobsters are £100 each.
Yeah. The fries, the mussels. Oh God, it's just
and the mussels, Jesus, and the fries, and then the sauce with it all as
yeah,
well.
some red cabbage.
Unbelievable wedges. I mean, what else was in that video? Let's list it. I couldn't believe it.
When you looked at the plate, there was just too much to actually take in.
Indeed.
You couldn't focus on.
Here we go. There was just so much. I didn't know where to start. Like in the most positive way. I couldn't believe. And then when she told me the price, I almost fell off my chair. Look at this, like full jacket potato, plus the wedges, plus the corn bits, plus these onion rings. You got corn on the cob down here as well. A ginormous tomahawk. Oh, you got skewers of chicken here as well.
They were lovely.
What's this over here, Rhodey?
What am I looking
in
at?
the foil?
That was the bone of the steak.
Oh, of course it was, yeah. And then you got 2 lobsters
there was
here.
another fish in some sauce in a bit of foil.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes, fish are friends.
You got prawns down here. You got king prawns battered here. Obviously, a pineapple.
Objects. I just rolled the back of a chicken.
And then the mussels. Like Tarantino's in Sunderland. It was £90 for that whole tray, and we got it for free. And she gave us 2 of them. I mean, it was madness. The best seafood I've ever had. I mean, not even close. I mean, the best by a long way. I can't recommend it enough. I can't wait until we go back up there.
I know.
And she also said this as well. She had a chef come in, and because she also works in the kitchen because she's very proud of her food, and she has a brand to represent. So she puts her speciality chef skills to use every day in her restaurant, which I think is fantastic. You know, she still is in the business. But a lot of businesses, particularly personal businesses, fail because the person at the top removes themselves, and then it doesn't become a personal business. And so she's still in it, but she wasn't in that day because she was helping us with the podcast with Joe, and she said that hers were even better. Hers were even better. So we didn't even have the best that they could offer.
She added sparklers and all sorts. She said,
I can't wait. I actually can't wait to go back. So we're gonna go interview Jolene. We're gonna go and interview Joe again. We'll see how it goes. But it was buzzing. But what I found interesting today, going back to the moon, is and we'll get the moon back up on the screen now.
Yeah, we'll play that.
Yeah, we got to play the song. I'm rambling again. What I found interesting about what's happened here?
Batch said it's about 350 in any restaurant down south. Glocky said 120.
Oh, I managed to cut the YouTube video out as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, result. There we go.
Flyer said 80. Glocky's 120. Beth said, "Oh my God, who could eat all of that?"
Yeah, I know, right? I
Carl
know.
said £130.
I'm just going to try and get this. Oh, I can play this while I do this. I still haven't finished saying what I wanted to say. It's nice and neat now. Yeah, Batchelor's saying 350 quid. I agree. I would have put that price point on it as well.
Yeah.
And then I had my haircut.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, did you mention your haircut?
Had my haircut. Right now, usually, gang, I go to the barbers. Ooh. What?
Bit of a shine. There's a bit of a glare there. Sorry, hurt my eyes for a few seconds.
It's okay. I do shine bright. It's fine.
Silence.
Tumbleweed. So you can see I've had a close. The only criticism is he didn't blade it. So he didn't do the skin blade, a cutthroat blade. So it's got a bit stubbly. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that. A bit stubbly. But other than that, he's done everything exactly how I would usually have it. And I usually pay £30 to £40 for this, right? So I budgeted 30 because that's what I'm used to paying. We got in there, he did the haircut. It took him 45 minutes. So basically an hour. By the time he's done the meet and the greeting, blah, blah, blah. Basically an hour. I said, how much is that, mate? And he goes, I said, what's the damage, mate? And he goes, £6. I laughed. I laughed in his face. I was like, what do you mean £6? He goes, £6, please. And I said, mate, I can't pay you £6 for that. I'm used to paying 30 to 40. And he goes, it's £6 up here. So I gave him a 20. And he goes, no, I can't say that. I said, mate, I can't not give it to you. £6. That's too low, buddy. And he was like, not round here, son. I'm quite dear. I was like, Jesus. There's such a price disparity. I think the answer to my money stress is just move up north.
Yeah.
I will say this, though, gang. The rumours that the north smells... It's true. There is some weird smells up there.
There were some weird smells on
like
the way up.
a lot of fertilizer, a lot of manure, a lot of chemically weird smells as we're going up the motorways. It was very noticeable.
But Sunderland was very nice. That bits that we saw
was beautiful. Beautiful. The bits that we saw, I would love to go there again. It looked like a lovely little town. Again, I'd had bad information about Sunderland, that it was a shithole.
Grim up north.
Exactly, that it was run down, it was a shithole, and it was full of pikeys and all this jazz. It's not. It's beautiful, it's green, it's neat, it's clean, it's... Well, the bits we saw anyway.
We only saw one
lovely.
broken window, didn't we?
Only one broken window. Only one broken window. What is that from?
There's only one.
What is that? Is it bottle? One green bottle hanging on the wall.
I think they sing it in football chants a lot, don't they? There's only one David Beckham, for example.
There's only one glass broken. Yeah, classic football chant. Sorry, Megs, I'm rambling.
This is chill.
Oh, I like the beatboxing. Glocky, you pay £480 a month for a 4-bedroom house. Are you joking me? Wow. I'm moving to the north. Glocky, I'm on my way, brother. I love this, Jack. I really fucking liked that. Oh, it's not over. Yes. I used to pay £2,000 a month for a 2-bedroom house. Steve, we're moving to the north.
Right, okay.
Could live like a king up there, looks like. How we doing, Whiplash, mate? You're over on Rumble by yourself. I appreciate you, brother. We got 13 on Rumble. That's pretty good. Rumble, come and say hello in the comments. Who are you? Last track of this segment. Sounds Australian.
Your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep. Each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold for the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole.
Beautiful song. We're going to squeeze in the last dono because I don't think there's going to be any more music before Ren. Oh, hello. He can sing. Before we get into this, I forgot to mention about the full moon.
You have, you're on here.
Yeah, still keep going down all the alleyways. Apologies. So, gang, the full moon is a tricky time for me historically. However, we're now 2 full moons down with no relapse. So what I was expecting today was difficulty, and yesterday, and it was the opposite. And I think I might have figured out why.
Go on.
I was using the energy that would usually cause me anxiety and relapse. That same energy was being channeled into something that clearly is on my path.
Right, okay.
And therefore I used all the energy into that and had nothing.
So there's your key then. You've got to keep yourself busy. Or do something constructive.
Whatever my passion is.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm doing my passion, then I think based on this one incident, this one bit of data I have, but it's an important data point because it's a successful data point. Therefore, I've got to focus on it. and what makes it, and what was the scenario in which it was successful. And the differences were, I was doing something I was passionate about and loved doing.
Yep.
And therefore didn't get any negativity. So I think I just need to do this more. Geordie girls in the house. How we doing? Ryan Taylor's in the house. How we doing, brother? We're getting new people. Gang, all the newbies. All the newbies. You know who you are. I've made a fuss over you. Beth, Geordie. Who else we got in here? Let me just scroll through. Oh, they've either all fucked off.
Beth says she likes the voice in the didgeridoo. I'm assuming she's talking about that last song.
Yes. Four Corners
Not
of
to you.
Brighton. Science Flyer. Who else do we have in here, Steve? The new ones.
Oh, there was a Chris, wasn't there?
There was a Chris. There was a... who was the first lady? Penny? No.
Science Flyer, he's mentioned.
Anyway, the newbies. Gang, if you haven't watched this show before, do me a favour. Where did you come from? How did you find this show? Can you let me know, please? Was it a video? Did someone send it to you? Were you just scrolling on YouTube and it suggested it to you? I'd really like to know. Turing test. How we doing, buddy? Don't mind me. I'm new. You haven't you haven't announced yourself, buddy. Glad you're here, mate. Let me know. How did you find us?
Sleep now under my skin.
Wow, he's great.
Show you try to conjure the wind and ease my mind. Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face.
This guy's magical.
You were fucked up by the blade. You cower in the corner, confide in your father. Let it out and say, let it pass away.
Dude's grinding. He's doing great.
Sleep now under my skin. Show you try to conjure the wind and ease my mind.
Can hear Ren when he does that whisper.
Somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't help out your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blade. You cower in the corner, confide in your father. Let it out and say, you cower in the corner, confide in your father. Let it pass away.
This guy's fantastic.
Let it break your day.
Thanks, Science Flyer, mate. Great feedback.
Wait there, pull yourself out of this state, dear.
13 minutes till Ren, peeps.
You were fake here. From there on, you might just grow.
Jack has snuck a 6-minute song in here, mate.
Oh, I think we'll let him.
Hiding under the covers.
I'm not sure.
It's a good one.
It's a good job. It's a good one.
You couldn't help out your neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame. Oh, somebody call out to your brother. He's calling out your name. Oh, hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Oh, you couldn't have hurt your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blood.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You couldn't have hurt your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blood.
Oh my God.
You couldn't have hurt your own neighbor. You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blood.
Oh, he got the wobble.
To your brother, he's calling out your name. Whoa.
He's committed to this.
Hiding under the covers with no one else to blame. Whoa. Oh, you couldn't have hurt your own neighbor.
Go on, mate.
You couldn't tell it to his face. You were fucked up by the blame.
Wow. Fucking wow.
That was really good.
Wow.
Amazing voice.
Wow. Oh, Jack, mate. He is special. Let's check out this song. We got 10 minutes to rend.
You know how it is. Everyone has a story. And sometimes they get you thinking. And this guy the other night gave me plenty to consider.
If you feel like you live
This looks like it's just an advert.
in someone else's story, sometimes you need to take a step back and realize you can write your own.
Early in life, he was offered a golden ticket, only to realize the destination wasn't a place he wanted to go. For him, it wasn't about what was easy, it was about what was right. For example, he wanted to find his own voice as a musician, so what did he do? He built his own studio as a creative haven, a space designed to make the music he wanted to make the way he wanted to make it. He called it Rainbow Valley, and he found his own pot of gold there, his voice.
This is great video.
Now, this might be my favorite part of the story. Once he found his voice, he started working with new artists, looking to find their spirit, and started helping up-and-coming musicians find their way. A ripple to start a new wave. Matt Corby had a great story, and something tells me he's not done writing it.
Well, that's the best advert I've ever seen. That's the best advert I've ever seen. That's brilliant. Right, gang. We got 9 minutes to rend. We got a quick comedy clip. I've got rend queued up. We're ready to rock and rumble. Do not panic. We will do the usual setup. We will let it play all the way through. I will then download it. We will then react to it. We then got Vic after that. We will watch it uninterrupted. I will then download it. We will react to that. We will then end the stream and then go on the Joe flackerz Behind the Mask premiere
Whoop, whoop.
at 8 p.m. Sam sent me this yesterday. I thought it was fucking gold. This is how to do the Billie Jean dance.
Alright, but you have to speak us through each one, huh? Okay, this is how you guys do Billie Jean. Very simple. Here we go.
Is there an echo?
First move. Take your second.
There's an echo somewhere. What's going on here?
Cigarette on the floor, put the cigarette out. Cigarette out, man. But you have to make sure it's out. This place is very flammable. Alright, now perhaps you might have crabs. Get rid of the crabs, but also still make sure your cigarette is going out. Now a guy the size of Keegan might try and attack you in a club. Make sure you defend yourself and kick him
Matt Corby, Chris. Matt Corby.
away. Get away from it, Keegan. Get away. Cigarette out, scrap, get away, Keegan. Get away. Alright. Oh my god, wild Chuzzleworth. Make sure he's there, make sure everyone notices. Alright, check it out. Grab. Keegan. Wild Chuzzleworth. Drag yourself on the breast and show your man. Keegan. All at once, walk over. Cigarette. Who said that? Yeah? Was me. Walk on fire.
I thought that was fan-fucking-tastic. I thought that was fantastic. Right, gang. We're queuing up. We're ready to rock and rumble. We are ready to rock and rumble.
Don't forget to press record.
Do not... Oh, I'm going to do that now. I'm recording. Yeah, well done, Steve. Right, gang. I'm just going to amend this border because I think I'm a little bit off here. Just going to click it and hold it down. I'm not. I'm just going to change it to 500. Oh, that's not the right one, was it? Oh, let me figure this out. Let me figure this out. Let me try 300. What's going on here? Let's go. Let me just move into the middle. Just talk amongst yourselves for a second, gang.
Silence.
All right, let's do right and left is 0.
Ooh, 6 minutes.
Oh, that's
I'm
better.
counting.
That's better. Okay, now I'll just make that a bit smaller. And I just need to make the top of it bigger as well. That's what she said. Oh, that's what she said. All right, let's go 200. No, it's too much.
I'm not pressing it again.
All right, let's go 300. And then at the bottom. There we go. There we go. We got it now, gang. We got it now. All crisp and clear for everybody. Nice. All crisp and clear. Right, I'm going to queue up the download. So that's ready to rock and rumble.
5 minutes.
Right, that's going to get ready to rock and rumble. Let's see what his chat's doing.
It's on fire.
How many people? We've got 2,000 people waiting and it's just going mental.
Nox and Ren are in the chat. But it's just going so fast you can't read it.
Hey, Nox. Hey, Ren. Let's keep an eye on the chat.
There he is.
Where's who?
You.
There I am. Jack's in the house. Sam's in the house. Gang, what's going on? Don't leave.
Don't leave me.
We're watching it right here. Oh.
Turing test is... Oh, he's got 2 screens on.
The chat is just... I can't keep up. I just can't. I don't know
This
what
is
I'm
probably
reading.
in slow mode as well.
Look how many donos he's getting. The dude's grinding, man. I love it. Look at all this. Good for him, dude.
I think I saw Disco Doc earlier as well.
Good for him, dude. Just the chat is just crazy. I mean the speed, obviously, not the people. That would be a terrible mistake. Aiming for 20,000 people in Money Game Premiere.
Gonna go all out.
That's an interesting one. He's hoping for 10 times.
Oh, Jack said he's still in our chat.
Oh, that's good, Jack. Thanks, mate. Appreciate the support, brother.
I think everybody's got got us all on.
It's on
dual
slow
screen.
mode, says Steph.
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus. How long do you reckon it's going to take till we get there, Steve? To that level?
Oh, I don't know. Our chat goes quite quickly sometimes.
To be honest, I noticed it the other day. I think I was talking to Belle. I think I was talking to Jesse. And it was going up and up. And I was like,
I can't keep
for
up.
about a minute, it was really quick. And I was like, oh my God, wow, that's new. That's cool. If I'm struggling to keep up with it, then it's reaching my expectations. Turing Test says, yeah, I'm here, but I'm there. The chat is wild. It is, gang. It is. Right, we've got 3 minutes, gang. 3 minutes. Going to turn the border off. Going to move this up here. And we will be ready to rock and rumble.
Looks like everybody's in a threesome with you and Ren.
What?
Everybody's in a threesome, it looks like. They've got you on one and Ren on another.
You filthy bitch. You want a Wheeler Ren sandwich? You filthy bitch. Is Megan still locked in the basement? What's going on?
I know Megan's been very quiet.
Well, she's shackled up, isn't she? David's got all strapped up. You know, he's like, she's probably got a gag in there as well. What's the ones with the red ball in the leather strap? Yeah. What's that called? Is that a gag? I forgot what it's called. Megan will know. Meg,
Pat should be all over.
Megs, what's that called, mate?
Pat should check his orders.
Oh, yeah, we got 4 minutes now with the countdown. We got a 2 minute countdown, haven't we? He's already at 2,000. It's almost 3,000 people watching already.
Knox did say he's going to bang out his reaction quite quickly.
Did he? Oh, did he now? Did he now?
Oh, my beer, son.
Did he now? That's the question. Oh, did he now? Okay. All right, Knox, I see you, brother. I see you. I wonder how quickly I could get it done. We've been here before, haven't we? Knox has probably got it. Knox has probably already got the reaction ready.
Yeah, he's been sent.
If he's in the chat, Ren has definitely sent it to him.
He sent it, yeah. Oh, yeah, Batch knows. It's a ball gag.
I knew he would know. He's got 3. He's got a spare just in case the spare goes missing.
Oh, the chat's going even faster now.
Steve, have you got any fantasies you haven't yet lived out?
God.
Any sexual ones?
Oh.
Gang, in the chat.
Yeah. What your sexual
What haven't you done that you do want to try at some point?
Oh, I don't know.
So I still haven't got my threesome card.
Do I need to worry?
No.
Right.
2 women, don't panic.
Right, okay.
It's all good.
It's good.
Steve.
That's good. Yeah.
Sam and I want to ask you a question.
I'm going to lock the door.
So I think that's the one. Obviously, 3, 4, 5, 6. The number can keep going
right,
up.
You want an orgy?
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, that would be fun. I think. Oh,
hello. Where are we going?
We got a 2 minute countdown, peeps.
Oh, 2 minutes.
2 minute countdown has started.
Oh, John said game on.
Oh, I'm so excited.
John's our official timer.
Right, let me do a quick intro.
Oh, Ryan.
Gang, welcome back. Steve.
Oh, sorry.
Gang, welcome back to the Dan Wheeler Show. We got Ren, machinist, machinist. What's it called, Steve?
I can't even know. You lost me now.
Machinist. Oh, God. What's it called, Steve? You got 2 minutes.
Masochist.
Masochist. Ren, masochist is the reaction. Oh, that was fucking...
That went well.
That was the worst one we've done. That was the worst one. Right, here we go, gang. How long we got left? How long we got? 103, 102, 101. 15, 60 seconds, gang! Nobody panic! Nobody panic! It's too far? It's too far. It's too far.
It's not.
It was unnecessary.
Never too far.
It was unnecessary. Who else is excited? I'm excited. Really excited. Let's not go down that too far. Jack, you're crazy, mate. Masochist. I've got to remember that. 30 seconds. Masochist. Masochist. Yeah, it should be spelled with a K, in my opinion.
And with an
Otherwise, it's masochist. 20 seconds. Right, gang, I'm shutting up. Here we go. I'm going to turn my mics down. We'll watch it all the way through uninterrupted, and then we'll react to it.
Murder, there's a killer on the beat. Animal flow, I cannibal, and it's time to eat. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed sting like a bee. Float like a butterfly, then crucify the bee. Okay, let's switch to roleplay. I'll be the court case, you be OJ. Apply the pressure, right to the letter on the probate. My flow is cocaine, slapped by the key G. That's the sound of the police. Fuck the police, coming straight out of Brighton town. Watch me run around with a supersonic ultrasound. I came to bring the pain and turn it back around. Hi, my name is Kill. I'm fucking up your town. Murder, third degree burns when the murder is serving your blood, curdling, carving it to the curvature. Birds are hurting you, breaking your bones to make my furniture jerking and murking you. Certainly body bag burning you.
Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
Kill the labels, kill the vultures, kill your greed and kill Jehovah. Kill the broken infrastructure, kill your ego, kill your culture. Kill your masters, kill your maker, kill the dawning of creation. Kill your mother, kill your father, kill yourself and kill your karma. Kill, samsara, reincarnate, reach nirvana. Kill your lover, kill your partner, kill the ones that push you farther. Kill your idols, kill your gods, kill the prophets, kill them often. Kill the one upon the cross. Kill the butcher, kill the baker, kill the teacher, kill the tailor. Kill the soldier, kill the sailor. Love myself and kill my neighbor. Kill the power, kill the lies, kill the lunatic, the blind. Kill these metaphors I write to all attachments in this life. Kill. I've been hollow in my sorrow, swallow Morpheus pill. I can feel, body start to pill. I don't feel real, for real. My mind is ill and it makes me wanna kill.
Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body bag, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
The host with the most, a force of 10 men. Rope on my throat, I flow like ocean. Provoking the ghost, ferocious old men. Choking the Pope, how well you know Ren. Could he be him? Could he be Ren? Could he be coming to kill it again? Could he be real? Could he be back? Could he be ripping up another track? Could it be nah? Can't be him, could have been anybody. Nah, mate, I'm pretty sure that's not him. Could it be possibly, probably, honestly, I'm an mother, it's starting to bother me. Swallow my modesty, follow me down to the river and honor me. I'm an anomaly, I am an odyssey, climbing the property ladder, monopoly for the philosophy. No one is stopping me. Could it be? Vim, 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 that's the sound of a pacifist. Little misguided, turn to a masochist. Chilling with a chainsaw, chopping up your mattress. Forgive this blasphemous motherfucking masochist.
Body bag, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body bag, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
Oh, fucking bro. Another one.
Wow.
Another one.
And so different.
Another one. Another one. Oh, it just keeps going. Like it's just not getting any worse. It's not getting any worse. It's just getting better and better. Better and better. Let's listen again.
Kill.
He's got the Kill Bill vibe.
Kill.
Murder, there's a killer on the beat. Animal flow.
It does have hints of animal flow. It's got hints of drop the beat. What's it called? Fucking hell. Oh my God, what's it called? It's not drop on the beat. It's beat on the drop. No?
Oh, the new one.
The new one.
Drop the beat.
Drop the beat. Is it just drop the beat?
Drop the beat?
God, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Drop the beat. I've got to edit this out. I sound like a buffoon. Down on the beat. Fucking idiot. Down on the beat. It's got hints of down on the beat. It's got hints of murderer, obviously. Oh, it's brilliant.
And it's time to eat. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed sting like a bee. Float like a butterfly, then crucify the bee. Okay, let's switch to roleplay. I'll be the court case, you be OJ. Apply the pressure, right to the letter on the probate.
He switched it up like 5 times already.
So it's cocaine, slapped by the key G. That's the sound of the police. Fuck the police, coming straight out of Brighton town.
Oh, it's going up a level of hardness. Ooh, that's what she said.
And watch me run around with a supersonic ultra.
Can we just give credit to the editor while we're here? The video is fantastic. The animation is brilliant.
I came to bring the name is Kill. I'm fucking up your town. Murder, 3rd-degree burns when the murder is serving your blood, curdling, carving into the curve at your vertebra, hurting your brain.
Whole different style here. It's brilliant.
Making your bones to make my furniture, jerking and murking you, certainly body bag burning you.
Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst.
I wonder whose voice this is, Steve, because it doesn't sound like Ren.
No.
Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchy.
Oh, it's not Black Pegasus, is it?
Certainly body bag burning you.
Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchy. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchy. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
Kill the labels, kill the vultures, kill your greed and kill Jehovah. Kill the broken infrastructure, kill your ego, kill your culture, kill your master.
Cadence is just... His enunciation and his knocks is what separates them as rappers. Because you can just hear everything. Yes, it's fast. Yes, there's tempo. But you can hear everything.
Kill your maker, kill the dawning of creation. Kill your mother, kill your father, kill yourself and kill your karma. Kill, samsara, reincarnate, reach nirvana. Kill your love.
I'm surprised YouTube have let this one. He couldn't have Murderer, but he can have a song that says kill your family, kill your mother.
Kill your partner, kill the ones that push you farther. Kill your idols, kill your gods, kill the prophets, kill them often. Kill the one upon the cross.
Nice drop.
Kill, kill. I've been hollow in my sorrow, swallow Morpheus pill. I can feel, body start to peel. I don't feel real, for real. My mind is ill and it makes
the video is just brilliant. I'm loving it. I'm so stimulated. I'm so into it.
Me wanna kill.
Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchy. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick.
It might be Ren, actually. He's got an accent of Ren there. I think it might be his voice and he's just distorted it right down.
Boom, anarchy. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
The host with the most, the force of 10 men. Rope on my throat, I flow like ocean. Provoking the ghost, ferocious old man. Choking the Pope, how well you know Ren. Could he be him? Could he be Ren? Could he be coming?
Switched it up again.
To kill it again? Could he be real? Could he be back? Could he be ripping up another track? Could it be nah? Can't be him. Could have been anybody. Nah, mate. I'm pretty sure that's not him. Could it be possibly, probably, honestly? I'm an mother, it's starting to bother me. Swallow my modesty. Follow me down to the river and honor me. I'm an anomaly. I am an odyssey. Climbing the property ladder, monopoly for the philosophy. No one is stopping me. Could it be? Vim, vim, vim. That's the sound of a pacifist. Little misguided, turned to a masochist. Chilling with a chainsaw, chopping up your mattress. Forgive this blasphemous motherfucking masochist.
Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchy. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst.
It's just so catchy. Like, I already know the chorus. Oh, that was it. What?
Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body bag, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchy. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
It's fantastic.
It's a lot darker than the other ones, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
It's really
Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it.
It's really, really, really good. It's so catchy. It's going to be a club banger. Someone's going to put a drum and beat on that.
Yeah.
A drum and beat on that, and it's just going to fucking take off. It's already going to take off. The beat itself is fucking brilliant. The production, I'm so impressed by the production. Like, we know he's a lyrical genius.
His last few have been very similar style videos, haven't they?
Yeah. No, indeed.
Sort of cartoon graphic.
Indeed, it's that cartoon graphic thing. Well, just filming a music video takes so much effort.
Yeah, and if he's having treatment as well.
Having treatment, releasing an album, you can't do a music video for every fucking song. You could, but I think it would take you 2 or 3 years to do the album. You know, and if he's churning them out, I hope he does what Prince did. I hope he just turns out song after song after song for decades.
He's doing one a week now, isn't he?
It's madness. It's brilliant. You know, if he can turn around that video editing as quickly as he's doing, I don't know how long that bit is taking the editor, or whether there's a bit of software that helps. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's great. It's really good. Again, different to any artist. I don't know anyone else who uses that kind of style either.
No.
It's visually appealing. The colours are great. It all goes with the beat. Like, we know he's a lyrical genius. We know he's a musician genius. And the production on this is genius. Like, the lyrics are great. The flow's great. The cadence is great. But this is not a lyrical impressing song. This is a production impressive song. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, this is
trying to tell a message, I think, more so.
This is 15 out of 10 for production. You know, it's brilliant.
Apparently he's already working on the next album.
Guys, we're going to be spoiled. Our generation, this generation right here, right now, Ren's generation. Generation.
Apparently the next album have more emphasis on the guitar.
Oh, I hope so.
This one's more hip-hop, isn't it?
It is very much hip-hop. Yeah.
He said it was very much the hip-hop vibe.
Yeah, everything we've heard so far is very hip-hoppy.
So, yeah.
In fact, we haven't heard a slow one yet.
No.
No, they're all bangers.
He said it was, the whole album is hip-hop.
Right.
And then the next one will be more guitar-based.
Which will probably be more love and emotion.
More acoustic-y.
Yeah, more
vibe.
acoustic. Like Murderer. That's why he's doing an acoustic for every song, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what that's Masochist is going to sound like as an acoustic. Oh, gang. Right, gang. We are now going to get queued up for Viktus. Right. That was fun. All the chat's going crazy. You guys are all loving it. You're loving it, loving it, loving it.
Loving it like that.
I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. Right. He's already got 92 likes. Wow. Good effort.
Jack says, now we wait to see if somebody reports it on YouTube and then it gets an 18 rating or trigger warning. There was a lot of killing people in that one.
Yes, indeed. So of course someone's going to be fucking triggered by it.
Oh,
aren't they?
yeah.
Oh, premieres in 24 hours.
Oh.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Oh, he said tonight. He said 31st.
Who did?
Vic.
Did Vic say 31st? Oh, that's annoying. I thought it was tonight. I swear I saw it as tonight. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, fine. Well, in that case, gang, we're going to call it a day. In that case, gang, we're going to call it a day because we've got my premiere coming out tonight. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
And again.
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein.
I made a monster.
Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka. Conjure, lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belted like a welterweight, helter skelter, need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shelter, melt a mind at with these rhymes. I find you never felt a feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil.
Fuck the game complete at every level, I'm a vessel. The spirits are channeling, I'm a lyrics, I'm a juggle.
I raise my fist to anti-capitalistic, pissed I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble. Stood at the top of the tip of my tongue and tapping telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis tantrumist. I torture the enemies. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing. I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. I'm a beast on the flow, I'm a beast with the flow. Then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Kitty with the black heart in the car park by Primark. Jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star. Refine right to a fine art. Vincent Van Gogh, I start making my mark like Frankie Sinatra. Can call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainers, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beat.
Popsy?
You got a problem, my brother, I might just
Paris
roll
Poo?
on some gloves and just choke it. Rupture some blood that just bubbles up and the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But lucky suckers, I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans. Putting backy with the green, roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach, scrap that I teach. Teach over beats, to all those that see.
Right, gang! I've had a blinding afternoon.
It was a great chat today.
Great chat, great interaction, great engagement. Newbies, thanks for joining. We appreciate Wet Panthers in the house. How we doing, mate? To all the newbies, I appreciate you. Thanks for joining in. I hope you enjoyed it. I think a lot of them stayed for the end as well.
They did. They had us on both, didn't
Gang, I've got some good news for you. For all the newbies, we stream every day. Now, I'll be honest, the timetable's a bit all over the place at the minute because I keep pushing the usual time, which is 1 till 5 p.m. UK time. I keep pushing that back until about 5 p.m. Just very busy editing. I'm in my zone. So we're going to aim for 1 o'clock tomorrow, but it may well be 3. Okay? So put it in the diary for 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. I will try to maintain some sort of consistency at some point. But I appreciate you all. Now, please come over to the premiere at 8 p.m., which is in 40 minutes. I will put the link into the chat right now so you can come and join us. It's my next interview, Behind the Mask, with Joe Flackerz. It starts in 41 minutes. We've already got 6 likes already, Steve.
Nice.
Interesting. There we go, gang. There's the link. I would love to see you in the live chat. We'll be there. Joe will be there. And hopefully many, many others. We're going to go for a new PB, gang. The most we've had on a premiere is 92. 92 is the PB. Can we beat 92? That is the next question. So I hope you come and join us. Hope you enjoy it. Rolly, appreciate you, brother. You had a good time?
I've had a really good time.
Great.
It's a good one today.
We'll be back tomorrow. For now, let's do the head nod.
Teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place. But I rose to my feet.
Have an amazing evening, gang. I hope to see you all in 40 minutes on that link. I will see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. or 3 p.m.